I'm Eddie Cannell.
And I'm Tom Cannell.
Welcome, everyone. This is the Mortgage Brothers podcast show, and this is a quick service announcement.
This is top of mind.
2014, right now, we're in the spring.
2014, 2024.
2024.
Yeah, we're only off a decade.
Okay, trigger leads are out of control right now.
What are trigger leads?
Okay, right here. When your credit is pulled, the bureaus, the three bureaus, Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, they know, of course, that your credit is being pulled, and they know the type of credit that you're trying to get, because we're in the mortgage business. When we sign up for agencies to pull through the bureaus, they know that we're looking for a mortgage credit report.
Right.
And there's different types of credit reports, consumer types that are auto loan types, revolving credit types. So anyway, the bureaus know that your customers are looking for a mortgage.
So basically, if your customers call you and they're like, oh my gosh, that lender that you recommended, the Mortgage Brothers, what in the world did you do? Because I'm getting calls like crazy.
Yeah.
The point of this is these leads are being sold. Every time a company like us pulls reports, the bureaus will notify certain companies that are willing to buy these leads. It's not
That's
us.
Right. Our customers are getting texts, and these are going to be these are just mortgage applicants, right? That they're trying to buy a house or refinance, but buying a house, we're seeing our customers almost 90%, 80% of the time are getting these. Mm-hmm. They're calls and they are texts.
And I will also say this too, this is a general practice, we will put fake emails and fake phone numbers in when we pull credit. That way it just gives our clients every chance not to be contacted, but they are still contacted by these trigger leads.
There used to be that method it used to work, but the bureaus are cross-referencing the customer's name, address with all the other
previous pulls that they would have done.
Phone numbers. And they can tell that this phone number over here, like the legitimate one, it was used a lot more during the inquiries. And they can figure that out pretty quick. But I think what's important is your customers need to know this is not as a result of trigger leads are not a result of leaked information. It's not illegal.
Yeah, it's not
the bureaus
like fraud.
Can do it.
Right, it's not fraud. It may be really frustrating, but it's not fraud. But the most important thing is it's not coming from the mortgage lender who's working with your client. It's other people buying these.
There is Congress has just started a new law. Hopefully it goes through. We'll go through that really quick here as well. But here's an example of what a text looks like that one of our customers just sent us. Hello, this is, and it's just, let's just imagine that it's Sam with, Bank One. Your bank recently pulled your credit. They're talking about, the bank who's the borrower's gone through for a refinance or a HELOC. And is TransUnion and Equifax preferred lender. I am just reaching out with a more competitive quote. I'm a mortgage broker who can shop your loan with over 125 lenders and give you the best deal available. This borrower received about 75 texts in one day, just like this.
Just like this. Okay, we have another example.
Okay, this is an email the customer received. No, actually, this is another text. I think the texts are probably where they're going to get. They're going to get phone calls and then basically more texts. Good afternoon. This is Jason. I'm a senior director partner with the credit bureaus. So that's been totally misleading.
It sounds very, very
official.
Proper, very official.
Yeah, like I'm with the bureaus who send your contact to review all home financing options and confirm you are not overpaying. Your lender, like the loan officer who pulled your credit, did not opt you out of credit monitoring, which is why you are getting to be
that's
going to be getting
shifting
an intense amount of calls.
Yeah, that's basically shifting the wrongdoing that they're doing to us, like there was something we didn't do.
I'm going to use the word jerk. I don't use that word. Like this jerk is actually telling this customer that, hey, your loan officer is the reasons why I'm reaching out to you right now.
And what they should be saying is I'm the one that's actually buying these leads, every time your credit it is pulled.
That's right. So with your credit score, you can qualify, and you can, they're making their pitch. These guys are absolutely insane, and it's out of control. And then so the customer's trying to get a mortgage for a home purchase, and your customers right now are trying to do that as well, and they're getting this. So finally, I think there might be some good news coming, maybe at the end of the year, maybe hopefully soon, but it's called the Trigger Leads Abatement Act. It was introduced into Congress about a year ago, but who knows how long and if this will go through. I hope it does. I hope it gets a lot of bipartisan support, but it was introduced 1 year ago. So that's that. But how do we stop them? So this is our suggestion. We used to like lightly say, hey, you might want to get on the opt-out list. This is not the do not call. The do not call is a good idea too. This is for the opt-out of all trigger leads. This is, and we're going to put this in the description of the video. So go to the video, go to the description below here on the YouTube video, and you'll see these where you can click on the link for the optoutprescreen.com. The most important thing is that it could take 5 days. You know, I don't even know if they can work that fast. You know, I'm hoping the 5 business days this can happen. But if you know of your customers looking to buy a house, just have them opt out. Go ahead and get them opt out. Tell them, just give them. I think it would be really good information for them to have. They would really appreciate it, because when they get the 75 or 50 calls or texts a day, it's just going to be one of those things that we all have to.
Yeah.
The customer's going to have a horrible experience.
All right, and this was top of mind for us. We wanted to get this video out to you just as quick as we could.
Yes. So we'll be sure to tell our customers as we get them to do the opt out. But if you happen to talk to them first. Let's try to get all of our customers
and then we're
going to opt out.
Then we're going to start selling T-shirts that said, I opted out.
Take care, everybody.
All right. Thanks, folks.
Thank you for watching the Mortgage Brothers podcast. If you have any questions, email us at team@azmortgagebrothers.com. And if you like this content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Mortgage Brothers team.